Hello everybody, this is Mystic, and welcome back to my library. This is episode 18 of Let's Play Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, and oh my god, that last episode though. We finished up the third trial, which I have to say was actually probably one of the easier ones. Like, the first couple of parts of it were a little tricky for me, but I don't know, after a while I kind of started to get my groove, and I figured everything out pretty early on. Celeste was the murderer, and she had Hifumi help her out and then kill him. But what I actually found the most interesting was not the trial itself, but what happened afterwards. And we found this secret room, and I don't know, it's a little weird. It almost sounds like we're being made to repeat this over and over again. I don't know, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, especially with what Kyoko said, like, what did you do to my body? And then there's this note in Hiro's handwriting that says, don't try to leave, or something like that. And then there was the big reveal, which was that Sakura is the spy. Sakura. I did not expect that at all. I honestly, I didn't know who it was, but Sakura was probably the last person I suspected for that. So yeah, it was a pretty crazy reveal in the last episode. So let's get started. We are going to be starting on chapter 4 right now. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. There are so not a lot of people left. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean, in that case? Well, 'cause look at how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a Deep Impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Deathy thoughts? Like, we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it, which I guess means you're gonna be the next one to die.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. You're a cow? What? It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been to before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
What?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
What did they put on that burger?
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
What?
Do you realize what that means?
No.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
That's what that...
Something like 70% pork and
I am
30%
so confused right
beef
now.
would be my guess.
Okay.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with
How
it.
about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I honestly don't see it all. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. Except, you know, there's still Genocide Jack and Byakuya to deal with. Have we forgotten about them? After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies? Who are those people? That looked like Chihiro. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay. First things first. I'm gonna save. Okay. I guess I can leave. I need to go find the new area. Should I pay attention? I should probably pay attention to where everybody is. No, most likely they're not on this floor. Where is everyone? Gym. Pool. Dormitory. Oh, okay. Nobody is anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor. Because most likely the next opening is on the 4th floor, right? That would make sense. Yeah! This looks new. Okay, so let's go upstairs. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I don't know, Makoto. I'm starting to think that they wouldn't have been careless enough to just leave a clue laying around. Data lab. Okay. Is anybody here? Oh. Data center? Who's that? Him. Okay. Alright, so I got a lot of places to look at. I guess we'll start with this. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center, but what's behind the door is a total mystery. Alrighty. Got some rooms. Oh boy, that wall. One day I saw Monokuma in class? Why is there a picture of me? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Anything I should know about? No? It's all just your standard stuff. Okay. So where is everyone? That's the next classroom. Let's see if there's anything in here. Seriously, the patterns on these rooms. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. What? What? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. Alright, so those were the classrooms. Alright, that's the next floor. Oh, chem. Oh, I can go into this. Oh, found some people. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all of this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay, then. Can I actually talk to Sakura's yeah. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Alright. What can I look at here? It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protoenzyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Let me just take a look at the camera. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a Monokuma coin or something. Aha! See? Got a Monokuma coin. And now we're up to 100. At some point, I need to go buy stuff, but I'm going to worry about that later because I really just kind of want to explore this floor. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright, so those were the classrooms. And I guess I have to go this way. Oh, office. Huh. That's a lot of flowers. I wonder who those people are up on the wall there. This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Ooh, there's a lot to... Look! Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates all over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this oh wait, that's me. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something like that, or if you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, Okay, so my theory is that okay, so I don't know much about this game series. Like I said, this is a completely blind playthrough. I don't know. So if you do know the answer to this, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but my theory is that nobody is actually dying. Like I almost kind of feel like it's some sort of elaborate setup, and we're made to think that everybody is dying, hence like they're trying to make us all have despair, but then once they're quote unquote dead or executed, they get to go and live like a normal high school life and possibly even forget that they were ever here. That's my thought. I'm not actually sure, but I feel like this is some big like reality TV show almost, and that none of it is actually happening. I don't know. That's my thought. There's so much to interact with in here. There's a flower on the desk. Sometimes it makes things feel that much weirder. Do I have to look at all of these flowers? Because like it looks like I'm interacting with the flowers. Oh, I can get a lot of Monokuma coins from this though. Yep, I'm getting a lot of Monokuma coins for this. Okay. Not gonna complain. Hello. There we go. Okay. What else? TV screen. I can't interact with those pictures on the wall. I wonder what they're supposed to signify. Is there anything else here? Camera. Alright, looks like that's it for this room. Yeah, I don't know. That's my theory. I don't know what I don't know. Headmaster. Let me guess, this is gonna be locked. Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Yep. Door's locked. Damn it. Okay. I haven't run into Kyoko yet. And by the way, I apologize for the sniffling. I've been sick with a cold, so you might hear it every now and then. All right. Oh, this looks like this is kind of pretty. I like this room. All right, but anyway, let's go in here. I haven't run into Kyoko or Byakuya or Toko yet, but this is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah. Well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Wait, why me? What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. That means nothing. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Now let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any choice in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have the evidence for it. Oh, God! Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is probably going to affect something later on. I want to trust Kyoko, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to tell her right now. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're not willing to share it. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. I might have screwed up. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back into the dining hall and talk to the others. I just don't think it was a good time to tell her. You know, I mean, Sakura is still our friend too. We don't know the whole story yet. Plus, I still don't necessarily trust Kyoko. I don't know, we still don't even know what her ultimate is. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So this is everyone.
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However...
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside...
But...
Who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
No, I didn't.
hey.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing the door to the headmaster's room down. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
Now that's my room, you know?
With betrayal?
Oh, I didn't realize he was still talking. That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad! The face.
What?
You're totally mad. The faces.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There is now a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Alright, so wait, I talked to him, right? Yeah. Metal sheets have been attached to all of the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words...
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Uh-oh.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, they would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, wouldn't it? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Oh no. Oh no! I think she's really mad at me. Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in your friends, but you refused to do the same. No, that's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Maybe she's like the ultimate friendship person. I don't know. I'm really starting to feel awful for not telling her. But, like, I feel like something bad could have happened by telling her, too. I don't know. Come on, guys. Stop fighting or all your good luck is going to float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma says. You might be right, but still. Huh? Who's talking? Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, it looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if it happened to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Okay. First though, I'm gonna save. I'm kind of regretting not saying anything to Kyoko though, not gonna lie. I'm hoping that doesn't really screw me up later, but it probably will. Oh well, I'm committed to it now. Oh hi. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No. I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone. by all means. Oh no.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, and now a super sadist. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Didn't
You
you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay!
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all of the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Okay, so what's happening? I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see.
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak Academy to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everything in like that? Everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed the questions into her computer, and the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then this is really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had before so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm remembering back to, I don't know, maybe the first episode or two when we were getting to know everybody. Isn't Hiro, like, 28? Didn't he say something about him staying back a couple of times? And the note looked suspiciously like his handwriting. I have to go back and... Wait. I gotta check something. I'm pretty sure he's... Does it say his age? No? I could have sworn it said that he was 28. So that kind of makes him suspicious right now. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh?
I...
Why are you blue? Uh-oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna be the next victim. And now I feel even worse. I feel even worse! No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost. I seriously broke her.
So...
You guys, I broke Kyoko! How to fix? Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? We broke her, Makoto! When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly, I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay then.
It really happened.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But...
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I
mean, yeah, it did, but what's a computer program but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego... Oops, I clicked too fast. I'm sorry. My finger hit the button. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? I mean, Taka and Hifumi couldn't. But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that? That's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god! I'm never gonna live this down! No. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego has said once more. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Oh, that was me. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happen that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophic... Oh my god. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew what the school had been... None of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path to open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Um,
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Boom, boom.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. What?
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What is he talking about? Huh?
This is a school
Wait,
announcement.
what?
It is now 10 p.m.
It
As
is?
such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she is gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. Hang on, let me just save real quick. Okay. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try to be a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. What is happening? That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
What? I'm so confused right now. Alright, so it's morning? I guess I don't have to listen to this, right?
Good morning. Get ready to greet.
Okay. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. But we are going to end this episode here for today because it seems like a good stopping point. I don't want to get too far. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, please be sure to leave me a like and subscribe if you have not. You can also click the bell to know when my videos go live, and you can follow me on Twitter or join the Discord to also keep up with channel stuff. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. I don't want to hear, like, no spoilers, please, obviously. If you've played this, please don't tell me, like, if I did anything wrong or whatever with the whole Kyoko thing, but what are your thoughts? I don't know. I think I don't trust, Hero, and I kind of had that little inkling last episode, too, because the note was in his handwriting. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm a little skeptical right now of him. And I don't know. I feel bad that I didn't tell Kyoko, but at the same time, I didn't want to incriminate Sakura too early. I don't know. Maybe I should have. I probably should have. But don't tell me if I should have. I'll figure it out. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!